I'm gonna mark this. So here I am. I'm gonna be showing you a little bit of my content that I got from EA for the Horse Ranch expansion pack. I think I need to also do one more thing before I even do this. Where did you go? Hold on. Where did you go? Here you are. I found you. Okay, I'm good. Alrighty. You just finished the voiceover. Since it's quiet here right now, it's time. I timed it well, so I finished in time for the Horse Ranch time that you did. You did indeed. That's a little bit disturbing. Anyway, okay, so this is okay. When I first got the Horse Ranch pack, my first thing that I wanted to do was build a house. I wanted to build a house in the Sims 4 first, just to test out all the build and buy features, and I built a house. I didn't take any photos on the inside, but I do have all the videos that I recorded. I made a horse. Look at the horse. Sunny McDowell was the first horse that I made. Aren't they just majestic? Oh, I forgot. I took photos when I was recording my my random genetics challenge video, which is going up today. I forgot I took photos while it was recording. But Lucky Vickers was the second horse that I made. This was another horse that I made. I think their name was like Thunder. I'm quite pleased to see that among all the videos, it seems like they're all pretty different. And that's what I kind of like. At first I was going to record a Create a Sim video for the Horse Ranch pack, but I'm like, no, I like doing those type of reviews of the packs, but I'm like not really in it anymore to do those. But I do like that they're different. But I'm posting my random genetics, so that's what I love. Oh yeah, Thunder Foley. Look at that. Look at that. So this is like what you can see. You can kind of see a glimpse of what Create a Sim looks like for the horses. We do have a color wheel, like with cats and dogs. Cats and dogs has a color wheel. We can literally paint on our animals. Same goes for horses. And we have all these breeds plus, more. That's fake. This is an accessory. We don't actually have unicorns in the Sims 4. It's an accessory that you can add onto your horse, and it sparkles, and that's literally it. There's no added effect to it. Like when I was playing through the whole pack itself, I always felt that there was something missing, but it was because the horn was like out of place to me. I think personally, I wouldn't want, if we were getting unicorns in the game, I would love to see the unicorn feature. But since there's no unicorns, I see no point in having a horn. That was like my only personal like criticism about the pack, that if there's no unicorns, I don't want a horn. I don't know. Corn is a whole category. Yes, it is. Okay. This is the product of what I did for the random genetics challenge with Sabrina Foley, the child of Foal. Also, Kenya, hello, welcome in. Okay, I gotta keep going. Keep going. Oh, this was the other screenshot I took of my house that I built. That's right. But yeah, I think I had built probably, how many? I think I built like 5 different houses when I got the pack. I did one last minute before I lost access because I was rushing. But I think I built like 5 or 6. But this was like the first one that I built. This was the second one that I built. This was the house that I built last minute because I was like, oh, I only have like 2 hours left to, of my access. Might as well build something. I went to the store, left my game open, like, okay, let me finish this build so I can get it done. It took me like an hour and a half to build this whole thing because I was rushing through the whole thing. But I love this house. How did you do half of the glass on the roof? Oh, the way I did it is I just split, I split the roof in half. So these are like 3. So like 1 right here, 2, and then 3, and then 1 behind it is another roof piece. So I just split them in half in different ways to make that glass roof right there. Because that technically is a half gabled roof, and this right here is a gabled roof, and that's another gabled roof. But we have a glass roof thing in base game. Because I only had base game and Horse Ranch installed, so I didn't have any other packs to really kind of play off of. You can't have any cross-platform compatibility. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so whenever we have like early access to packs, like early access, more specifically that one, we only usually get base game and the new pack installed. So I didn't really get to experience like what it was like with Seasons or Cats and Dogs, but I can say that Cats and Dogs with Horse Ranch, they do interact with each other, and it's really cute. Is that Stonewall base game or new pack? Stonewall. Oh, this is a new pack. So this wallpaper is new. This wallpaper right here is new. The columns are new. This arch thing is new. The fence is new. The door is new. That thing over here is new. That thing is new. The windows are new. The roof style type is new as well. The trees are new. That grill over there is also brand new. We also have like new grass types. So we're getting 2 new grass type features in build and buy mode, which I think are really nice. Oh, this is my little sim. I'm giving that over now. Oh, thank you. I built a lot. I can show you some of the, actually I can show you all of the builds. If you want to see all the builds that I did for the pack, when they're all like slowed down, I can show you that. You'll see them as speed builds, of course, but I thought I'd show you everything I captured, even the builds as well, on how I actually build in slow time. So I showed off, like, there are 2 new traits in this pack. 2 traits in the pack. Expert Nectar Maker is one of them, and the other one is in the athletics section. But it's like my little sim that I made, and I used the new update. So we got everything in the new base game update with this like early access. So new eye bags are part of base game. The eyebrows are part of base game. The hair is part of base game as well. But the earrings and the shirt is the new pack. And I don't know, this looks really cute. That's my little child. I love my little child. That ball there, that horseplay can be used in a pool. But this is my child that I made. This is when I started like doing some gameplay of the pack with children specifically, and I thought it was like really nice. The world itself is beautiful based off like what I saw in my point of view. I would say though, the world itself is a little bit, it's big in size, but I feel like it's also small in size. Because there weren't, for me, even though I didn't have all the packs, I only had the pack itself in base game, there wasn't really a lot of stuff that my kid could do besides like, you know, go to school, come back, train with, or like work on, or like ride the horse and ride around. But the children can't train the horses. They can go and spectate competitions at the equestrian center. They can also, I think, do one other thing as well at the equestrian center too. But there's not much that kids can do if you only have base game in the pack alone, sadly, from what I've done so far. It's not bad. Also, Standard Gaming Girl, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Welcome in. This is one of the builds that you can go to. Oh, also, there are odd jobs. So, okay, we have odd jobs in The Sims 4. We have odd jobs. We can actually do more things now. I'll show you my video that I captured. But basically, you can like go to this like signage. You know how in Cottage Living, they have like that board. No, what is it? The gigs? No, it is cottage living that also has it too. Either way, if you know what I mean. Cottage living and like some other packs have like this like sign thing that you can click on and like do like these odd jobs. Same goes for horse ranch. You can do the odd jobs. And it's so cool. Some of them require to have a horse to do the jobs, others don't. The one that I had my sim do was actually one without a horse, and that actually increased their horse riding skill. Also searching for my place. Hello, how are you? We're going over some content that I got for the horse ranch pack because I got early access to it. Now, here's the thing. I will say you will need to lock all of your doors for horses and horses alone, because the amount of times this horse walked into my house is too many times. They literally ran into my house, living room, bedroom, bathroom, hallway, everywhere. They would just walk in. So I would lock your doors for the horses. I learned that halfway through. So if you have an apartment, be aware because they will walk in. Also, the riding animation for children and the horses are really interesting. The errands, that's what they're called. That's right, errands, not odd jobs, errands. Is it similar like you help Pacific Townies? No. So basically what it shows is like you click on this like bulletin board and it shows you a list of jobs. It doesn't tell you like what townie needs help. It just tells you like job description, what requirements you get, and how much money you get out of it, but not really townie based. Not like island living. But it's really cute. I know I took a lot of screenshots. Oh, this is one of the new townies in the Sims 4. The Grow family is new. And I actually took a lot of photos and screenshots of that family. Through a normal door, yes. Through a normal door. Now I'm playing the Sims 3 horses to live vicariously. When your Twitch and YouTube is full of horse content, literally that's all it is this whole entire day. I took a lot of photos. Yeah, I really wanted to experience what it was like to have like the Grow family with this little pack here. But there are several households, and let me show you. I have all these screenshots. I'm not even joking. So many. I took way more. But this is the map view. If you haven't seen the live stream or anything at all, but this is the map view. I'll take off my camera real quick. But this is the map view of what it looks like. As you can see, the lots. These are the 3 neighborhoods that we have in the game. Ooh, wrong one. But these are the 3 neighborhoods. Galloping Gulch is one of them. That's the upper region with 1 household, 1 rental property, and then a lot that you can go and purchase yourself. And then New Appalachia is the middle one, like the center of the town, with 1 household actually living in the town. We have a bar here, a lounge here, and then a park over here. That's where my sim lives currently. So that's an empty starter home. When you first move into the into the world, this is the only house that you can actually purchase that's fully furnished. The other ones are empty. But yeah, there are 4 new families. So there's 1 over here, 1 right here, 1 here, and 1 there. I have a screenshot of that. And the other neighborhood is called Riders Glen. Oh, hello. Oh, it was zoomed in, that's why. That's the description of the world. Chestnut Ridge. There's 1 new lot challenge called Wild Prairie Grass. Also, Chris, welcome in. How are you? Me now knowing horses are just seeing one of Spirit's colors. Is that Spirit? Not yet. I need to create Spirit though. So Wild Prairie Grass is a new lot challenge, and it says day after day, wild prairie grass will pop up and spread. Are the seeds of this hay yielding plant carried by wind, gnomes, both? Nobody knows. So this helps you with your farm. You can gather and harvest the prairie grass to help your horse, but they will be spawning around your lot every once in a while. like empty stars are they meant for like bigger families? I would assume so. Like the lot size is like this one over, oh, you can't even see it. This one right here, and then the other one like over back here are like big lots. And I feel like they're made for bigger families, but your Sims can afford the big lots, like the empty one over here. They can afford that one and this one. If you have one Sim, they can afford one of those 2 lots. The other ones are like occupied or too expensive. And I'm glad you're doing good. Are you going to keep playing? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna be playing. I don't think I can actually play the actual pack, Horse Ranch pack today, but I'm showing off all the early access content that I captured when I had it. Oh, that's a tweet. That's an old thing. Nope. Hold on. These are old tweets that I have. Okay, so these are the townies that we have in the game. I will be playing the pack officially tomorrow, though. So if you want to come back tomorrow for some gameplay of the Horse Ranch pack, I'll be here. But there are 4 new townies, and there are actually 2 different types of townies that will help you and guide you along the way while you play this pack. So Gooseman, Umber Gooseman, mentor to Sienna and Umber's mother, is legendary horse champion, retired and settled in Galloping Gulch, and his trusty steed, Duke, his horse, to live a life of simple pleasures. Dawn and Duke enjoy the spoils of their hard work and a vast beauty in the Gulch. So Duke Gooseman, that was confusing, but Duke Gooseman is a townie in the game, and he's an NPC sim that has a job that will help you. Let's say your sim is like wanting to make nectar and want to sell the nectar. You'll get a notification in your game saying, from this man, asking, hey, I see you're selling nectar. If you sell it to me, I can give you a better price for what you're selling. So if you want to sell nectar, sell it to him or through your inventory. But I would say don't sell it right away to him, because if you make it and store it for a couple of, sim weeks, it gets richer in like years. Sell it to him then, so you can get more simoleons out of him. Like, he's like the nectar man that gives you money. Also, 50, hello. I'm late. Will they have competitions like in the early games? Yes. So there are horse competitions in the game. I will show you what they are. This is Sienna and Flapjack, another townie in the game that you'll see. She is the horse trainer. So if you want to like not train your horse for whatever reason, you can go to her and you can have her train your horse for you. The horse, however, will spawn into the equestrian center and train over there rather than her training the horse herself, if that makes sense. But you can click on her and ask saying horse training. And of course, it does cost money based on the skill that you are wanting your horse to learn. But yeah. He'll be the man. I'll do as yes. Not all the way though, but you don't have to like, do that. This world coordinates so well with your background. It does. Thank you. This is a Grow family. This is the biggest family in the game that you will definitely see roaming around town. There's only 1 child in the game, however. The rest are like horses or adults. But we have Umber and Juniper became childhood sweethearts when Umber would serenade Juniper with odds of her equestrian prowess after taking horse riding lessons with her mother. I really have to say, the backstories of the characters have been really nice to read. The music is really cute. I have encountered a few things from certain Sims doing the line dancing, more specifically Nina and Dina Caliente in their dresses, and it's quite interesting. The last townie family is the nectar making duo that we saw in the trailer. These are the 2 people. Marissa and Danny are the 2 Sims. Of course, that's what they are. Oh, Well, that's really all. Wait, oh, I have this one too. That's the old screenshot. Those are the screenshots that I personally have at the moment, but I have way more that I can show you. Where is that one video that I took? Ah, here it is. I have a video. Okay. Oh, the volume is off. Good. So this is the video that I've captured for the entire thing. I don't really know how long it is. How long did I record for last night? Oh, an hour and a half. Okay. But like, you can definitely see there's a lot of cool things. There's a new interaction called Howdy. When if you want to interact with or introduce your sim to another sim, there's a Howdy introduction that your sims can do. There's also skill books as well. There's 3 books that you can do or you can purchase in the bookshelf for horse riding. But this is how you actually go to the equestrian center, and you click on this. You can spectate competitions. You can purchase a horse, rescue a horse, or you can enter in a competition or sell your horse. But this is what pops up if you rescue a horse. And it doesn't cost that many simoleons. The fee is 250. You can definitely see a select few of horses that you can choose from. Some may be young, some may be old. It really just depends. I ended up choosing Magic because I thought Magic was cool. And they were a Mustang, just like Spirit. Also, Hannah, Hannah, like Naya. Welcome in. Lurking at work. Well, welcome in. We're going over the content that I captured for the Horse Ranch expansion pack. And those stuff that I'm showing right now, so I had early access content. So I would say like the software that you see is not final. So it's subject to change when you get the pack fully. But yeah, we have skill books for horse riding, and there's 3 of them that you can choose from, and of course the same price. Do you need to build a stable, or can you build a stable on your lot, or do they have to store off their lot? So you have to build a stable. Well, okay, technically you don't have to build a stable on your lot. There is a thing called a horse bed, and you can just have your horse sleep on that, and that's like their home until you build your own stable. It's just so that they don't like get rained on or anything, and I don't really know if you need to like cover up anything if you have seasons. So I didn't really get to experience seasons through my playthrough to experience like what would happen if you don't like shelter your horse. But more specifically, you just don't need to build one. You can just have a horse bed, and you'll be like perfectly good. And that's where your horse would sleep. You can assign your horse to that thing. And all horses are part of your household slot. So they're not like what we have for cottage living where cows and chickens are like just there. They count towards your household slot. And if you wanted to buy small little animals, you can either do it on your home lot through one of the little objects that we have, or through the bulletin board. Yeah, everything is so pretty. So I need to find a screenshot for you all on who built what, and also the sizes of each lot too. Where did it go? Joe. Where's it at? Oh, also by the way too, kids can ride horses and also gain the riding skill, or actually just any skill from this pack. If you want to know like what skills they learn and earn, all of them. And where is that screenshot at? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Found the screenshot. Do you control the horse, or is it like cats and dogs? It's like cats and dogs. So you can't control your horse at all, sadly, which is kind of annoying. I wish you could though. However, if you use PC and Mac, the selectable pet mod does work. Can it snow in the new world? I would assume so, it can. In my playthrough, I didn't get a chance to actually experience seasons, so I'm not entirely sure, but if you own seasons, it snows in every world, just like It usually does, but yes, it would. I'm not really sure what like the temperatures would be like on how it would like look, but yes, it will. Let me just skip through a little bit. I'm just cleaning the hooves of my horse. It's really easy to like control the horse. I would say adopting or like rescuing a horse with this horse specifically, it was a little bit harder to train them because the skills or the traits that the horse had made it more difficult to train them properly. So based off of your horse's traits, depends on how well you train them. So you can also hand feed them different produce like apples, straw, like hay, carrots, stuff like that. But yeah, basically cats and dogs. Can you show us how you can keep track of your Sims or horse skills? Oh yeah, so I have to skip through all this because I definitely had, oh, here it is, hold on. I don't know where I had it in the video, I think towards the end. But this is how you do the odd jobs, by the way. If you go to the bulletin board and you click on it, you can click on the odd jobs and it'll appear. Hold on. I wish I could literally do all this. So easier. Oh yeah, community jobs, that's what it's called. Let me see. I'll go back to, I'll just like skip through all of it. Because I can't remember where I did it per se in the video. I just know I showed it at some point. But the way to keep track of your horse's skills is through your Sims relationship panel. So you know how you like go to your Sims profile relationship panel? Same goes for horses. It'll track all the things you can see, like what skills they have, what skills are they learning currently. Through that way. I don't know where did I do it? Oh, well that's a little bit better. I wish I could show you way better. I don't know. I don't know where it's at in the video, but that's how usually you can kind of keep track of your horse's, skills and stuff like that. Basically. Oh wait, did I show it here? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, I do want to show you how it's like where kids can get on the horse, like the animation. I think I actually showed it somewhere. I don't remember. Are there wild horses roaming around? Yes. Not as many as you think, but yes. Horses take up one of the 8 household slots. Yes, correct. So horses do count towards your household slot. Like if you have 4 Sims and 4 horses, that's all you can do. You can't really expand it to more. It's not like the Sims 3 where they have their own separate category. Sadly. I wonder if they will incorporate university like scholarships or counting towards distinguished degree. I would hope so. I'm definitely like tomorrow what we're gonna do is definitely work through everything and kind of experience what it's like cross-platform with like university, cats and dogs, everything, because I didn't get a chance to play with the other packs. They only had base game and this pack installed. Also, Twitch, Belly Bell, and Savvy, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Can't come inside. And I came here and the first thing I see yeah. So my horse went inside. Whatever Shella did in her playthrough, her horse probably didn't come inside, but my horse went inside. My horse went inside. Unless actually, you know what? Maybe Shella locked her doors and I didn't. I didn't lock the doors of my Sim's house. So my horse just walked in. My horse just walked right in. I was taking screenshots. But yeah, we're going to all the cool features that we can do. Oh look, there's the poop. By the way. Not many wild horses, but just like some rare roaming around. Yeah, some are like roaming around, some are rare, some are not. It depends, but it's like not as crazy as The Sims 3. Oh, building my boat is amazing. The matching wood swatches, the wood alone is amazing. Also, having manure, it really does help with your fertilizing for gardening. So the poop may look nasty, but it works for gardening. It helps. but there's also different types of manure. So based on how you take care of your horse is based on how the quality of the manure is. Because my sim got normal manure, and I think like good quality manure that cost more. So it does help to take care of your horse. You're so hyped. I know, the tech is so cool. So this is how your children can get on horses in The Sims 4. You can also calm your horse if they're feeling tense or anything. So the horse does their animation of their saddle. They get on the floor and they just like do that. That's so cute. Isn't that so adorable? That's so cute. I want to say it again. They lay on the floor and they do that. They help the child up. Well, that's how your child gets on the horse in The Sims 4 with the horse ranch pack. They can do pretty much anything while they're on the horse. They can hug the horse. They can calm the horse. Literally anything. They can also do intense endurance and like relaxed riding. But the only thing kids cannot do is train the horses. I have yet to have a child get thrown off the horse, but getting thrown off the horse is kind of funny. I thought that poop was a tortoise, not a tortoise. I think the poop looks amazing. Reminds me of my volunteer days. Memories. What a time. Yes. So you can customize the saddles in Create a Sim. I almost said build and buy. But yes, you can customize the saddles. And I noticed that my child has a brown saddle and my adult sim has like a pink saddle. But you can customize it though and create a sim. I have a flashbacks of my little 6-year-old, me trying to climb a horse. Okay, what else did I do? Oh, here it is. I finally found it. There we go. Okay. This is how you keep track of your horse's skills. If you go to your sim profile, this is what it shows. So this is what it looks like. It shows their traits, any awards they've won, the skills that they are learning, and also relationship, and also how much they cost, like their value. Can I show us the build? Which build? Oh, the house that my Sims are living in right now? I can't show the whole thing because technically it's a video. The kid seems like having a little bumper time. Yeah. Bumper time, bumper ride. I don't think I have a video. Do I have the video of the house? I don't think I've actually... Oh wait, it's at the beginning. Kind of, sort of, not really. You can kind of see a little bit of it. It's only a 1-story, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It's one of the starter houses in The Sims. It's on a 20 by 20 lot in the game. Oh, there it is. A little bit more. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like on the inside. That's the original layout of the house. Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, living room, hallway. Oh, I'm showing build and buy. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm not joking. I was like literally speed running. I did this recording at like 1 a.m. So I don't really remember what I recorded and I don't know what I did. But there's bunk beds in The Sims 4 with the horse ranch pack. There's only one type of bunk beds, but 3 different variations. One without a bed under, one with a desk, and then of course one with under. But yeah, you can always watch the VODs back if you want to. I will be posting all the VODs onto YouTube as I always do. But yeah, honestly though, don't worry. Pretty much everyone has different early access content footage than me, so we can always watch the VODs back. I think the swatches are really nice. I don't think I actually went through build and buy at all. Well, I mean, I did while recording, but I didn't do anything with like going through all the swatches like I wanted to. Can you build a training course on your lot like you used to? Yes. So there are, I didn't show it in this one, or did I? I feel like I did at some point. I did in one of my videos, I did. I will show you 2. But you can build a training course on your home lot. There are different types of training obstacle courses. barrels, the jumping sticks things, and then I think there's one other one too, but you can put them all in your home lot. So you don't have to go to the equestrian center each time to train your horse, but there's also other obstacle courses around the town too. Why did I go in here? That's not important. But essentially, yeah. Oh, here it is. Let me go back. Let me go into build and buy. I'll show you in a second of what it actually looks like in build and buy for the obstacle courses. So if you want to find the animal horse stuff, you have to go to the outdoor wear, and you have like a little doghouse icon. And these are the items that you get. So the horse bed is one of them that you can place and assign your horse to that bed. And you don't really need to build a stable. This was already on the lot when I got here. It was already pre-built. But you can put a horse bed in here. That's the watering station. That's the feeding station. And actually this item right here is where you can also purchase your baby goats and sheep instead of having to click on the bulletin board to go get them. Now, the mini sheep and goats do not count towards your household slot. They're just like the cottage living chickens and, you know, cows and llamas, like those. Luckily, those don't count, but horses do. That's the wild grass. These are the different obstacle course exercise, the barrels, and then the jumpy thingies. Do they have blue? Do they have a big blue ball for them and a salt lick? They have a big blue ball. No salt lick, from my understanding, that they can interact with. But they do have a big ball. Salt lick, yes, but they cannot interact with it though. Did you see a fear of horses being developed? I did not see. My Sims were a little bit terrified from time to time because magic was kind of wild, but I did not develop any fear of horses just yet. But I do want to see what that's like. Okay, what else did I have here? Oh, this is how you make the nectar. So you can also purchase the nectar or things. You can also buy like basic ingredients from the nectar making thing, squash it, or you can go to the grocery store. There is not a horse vet. So the one thing about this pack that is a little bit more different, so your horses never get sick. They cannot get sick. They can die, but there is no way to like cure a horse like we can do with cats and dogs. So there's not a horse vet, but there is a ranch hand that does help with on your ranch from time to time. From my understanding, I've heard that the ranch hand doesn't really help with a lot of stuff from cottage living when it comes to the animals, but it does help with the stable or whatever it's called that came with cottage living. I don't know, but yeah, there is no horse vet, sadly. I wish there was, because that would have been really cool. Oh, you can also go to your notebook and see what your stuff looks like. I did a lot of information looking because I wanted to like know what each thing meant and how it looks. Okay, I did a lot of pausing today. Oh, this is where you can store your nectar as well. 13 slots. You can also name your nectar rack. I named my nectar rack Wee Woo. So fear of horses is a thing. I think so. I wish I had the other packs installed to see what they were all like, because that would have been really nice to experience. Okay, what else did I have? Oh, here are the other ones. Yeah. So where my sim lives right now, there are other obstacle courses you can like utilize if you don't own one. It's like the jumping one. You can also add on another like log to it to make it an advanced jumping course. So that's like the beginner level. Maybe with cats and dogs, all horses can get sick since the vet is locked by that pack. Well, the dev said no. I did ask that question. I asked a billion questions by the to the devs of like, what is what? But no, they said they cannot get sick. It doesn't work. Oh. Oh yeah, also there's no so you know how like in the Sims 3 it like, you know, covers everything? At least in my version that I have, the horse just pees. There's no coverage of any of that. Maybe they'll update cats and dogs to implement horses. That would be nice. I think if they don't have it now, I think they would do it in the future because that would be nice to see. I know. I wish there was a way we could have that. I would love for them to update cats and dogs to implement more things with horses that involve like, you know, horse vets and like horse visits. Yeah, that's what I would love. But what else did I do that was interesting that I wanted to show? Oh, here's the guy that I wanted to show you. So there is a sim in town that I actually wanted to show you. If you go over to like the town square, this guy, it says, if you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase it from you. So he's the guy that you would sell your nectar to. Roberto. Oh, it's not the Gooseman, it's Roberto Crinkletop. Roberto Crinkletop is the one that you sell your nectar to. Also, Clockwork, hello! The new pack is looking really nice. I'm showing off all the early access content that I had recorded during my time of usage. But so far, so good. I think chat's liking it so far. I like the pack already. There are a few things I wish I had installed because I only have base game and the new pack installed. So I'm like, not that bad on what I captured. I do want to like look more into it just to fully experience it. I wonder if you can change the sheep color with treats. Ooh, I wonder too. Because there are different types of sheeps that come in different colors that you can purchase. But I wonder if you can change them from one color to another color. Also behind my sim right here is the grocery store where you can like purchase some stuff. And the grocery store is only open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So if you don't get there in time, it'll close. We can go there the next morning. So there are hours to buy your produce. Crinkles, I intend to get that mystery recipe from him as well. Same here. Mr. Crinkletop got a little thing going on. My life backstory is a little important to me now. What's intriguing is how. You love the theme. I enjoyed building rustic things, and I feel like the items are perfect for so many different styles. Oh yes, I can show you some of the build and buy that I had recorded when I was building all of my houses. Oh, that's the lounge, by the way. There's not a lot of like usable lots. Oh, there is, however, in like the town square, there is like a building that you can click on and plan or create a new outfit. You know how we had one in My Wedding Story? No. Was it My Wedding Stories? Yeah, it was My Wedding Stories. We can like window shopping. And then one other pack you could also do that I think was actually cottage living that you can plan your outfit. Same goes for with this pack. Aaron, hello! So you can breed champion horses in the side hustle? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, I sat here for a while capturing what Eliza Pancakes was doing because the way she was dancing in this dress was something else. I see Sims walking. Did it feel empty or very, very alive? Around town, it felt empty, but in the community spaces, it was very lively. Like, it gets very, like, out there with a lot of Sims. I think if I had all the packs, it would be more open. But in New Appalachia, specifically here, it was popping and booming. Popping and booming in this place. Like, slowly after a while playing, it got pretty full. Because I only had the four new townies from this new pack. Oasis Springs towns, which was not that many, and then Willow Creek townies, and that was pretty much it. So I would say, yeah, all the Sims from all the other worlds came to this little world here. Nice to catch a stream again. Yeah, we're going over all the early access content for the Horse Ranch pack that's coming out tomorrow. But yeah, as you can see, the line dancing is pretty interesting. Children, however, cannot line dance. I tried to get my sim to do it, but it wasn't working for them to do the line dancing. But they can dance to the music. And the music in the game is really nice. If you saw like that Sim session video that they posted a while ago of one of the new songs, it's really good. Yeah, so there's only one clickable building in New Appalachia for like the window plan shopping part. The rest of them are just for aesthetics. Yeah. I thought I was following you back from Sparky. Oh no, you're all good, Barbie the Ninja. Welcome in. Any bugs? I think my only bug that should not be in the final version was the sim, my horse going through the wall. Because I'm thinking that was just like early access content that I had that was not supposed to happen. So I'm thinking that mine was a glitch where the horse goes through the wall. I think the other glitch that I encountered was I was trying to get my sim to interact with my horse, and they stood there for a while, like just stuck. Like my sim was on the horse and I was trying to get off and I was trying to go somewhere else, and they just stood there for like a good solid, like almost about 2 real life minutes. And then I got frustrated and then I reset my sim and then it fixed itself. So a few weird horse glitches of where you're trying to get on and off the horse and trying to do something else, if that makes sense, of what I've encountered. Do you feel like there is enough content for the Harrison? Wait, for the what? Oh, for the pricing. Oh, I was like, wait, what? That's the only main concern. From what I've captured, I think for me, I always say build and buy is 100% worth it. Cass, it had some good stuff in there. Cass had some okay stuff. I would say though, children don't really have anything in this pack besides like, they have 1 new shirt or 2 new shirts, a skirt and a pair of pants, and of course the boots and the hats. Infants only have 1 thing. Toddlers only, I think, have 1 thing. So it's pretty much teens and ups have the majority of the stuff that they can do and wear. I think if you only have base game and this pack alone, it's not really worth it because there's not a lot of stuff that kids can basically do other than like ride the horses and calm them and learn the skills and read, because adults do have a lot with like training, nectar making, competitions, breeding the horses, interacting with all the other people, line dancing. So there's not a lot. It does, like a lot of people, I have to agree. I do have to agree with the people. And normally I really don't agree with the people half the time, but it feels like a game pack to me. It feels like a game pack. I really love the dance floor. Oh, there's 3 different sizes of dance floors. Small, medium, and large dance floors. Going to use the dine out to make a saloon. Yes, you should do that. Oh, a joke? Yeah, Elder Sims can ride. Yeah. I didn't play test it in this one, but Elders can ride. What is worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis. Yes. Do we get any horse stretching legs? Oh. Okay, hold on. I have... I want to show you this because I have a photo. Where's it at? I have this photo. When I first played it one time. Yeah. That doesn't happen in the actual game, but like, that's one of the glitches I encountered. That was funny. A horse walking like a sim. What a moment. Yeah, it's the unicorn onesie. Yeah, my Sims go off into the walls. Is that not normal? Yeah, that's not normal. That shouldn't be happening. Okay, the other thing. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to play test Get Together because I really wanted to, especially for the club system. Like making clubs in The Sims 4 are so much more fun with Get Together. I don't know if we can utilize like the club tasks things, the clubs. You know what I'm talking about? Those options, those things. That's what I would love to see. So I wonder if we have that option. Pretty sure. Oh no. Okay. Skipping through. Yeah, thank you. Club activities. I was like, there's a word for it. But what is it called? Club activities. I wonder how do you feel it compares in terms of content in Cats and Dogs? Cats and Dogs had more than this, to me. I think if I had a chance to really fully play all the way through, I feel like Cats and Dogs had a little bit more. But just as the same. I think if Cats and Dogs included competitions like horses did, I think they would be equally the same. I like packs that will affect my day-to-day gameplay, so this one is a pass for you. Yeah. I like the horses though. The horses are not that bad. I think honestly there are times where based off of the horses like traits, there is something that I would change about them. I wish there was a little bit more you could do with them. But I guess we'll see tomorrow because I'll have all the packs installed and I'll also have the game installed to see what it's like cross-platform. Now, granted, the video that I'm showing isn't like final software, so things are probably changed within the actual final version. So what you see here probably won't be fully what you'll see, actually. As you can see, my horse went through the wall. There are no new deaths in the game. Horses can die from old age. That's the only death, but they can't die from anything else. We kind of want a cult horse ranch. Oh, that'd be nice. I think this is where I honestly got to the point where my horse needed to stay outside. I locked that door so quickly. It was time. It was time. I don't think I did anything else. Did I? I don't think I showed anything else. I did show the competition at one point. I don't know where I showed it. I showed it somewhere. I can't remember. Yeah, I did try out the nectar making. I do like it. I didn't get a chance to fully see the full value of nectar making besides like doing it and the skill. But I like the idea that it adds to your notebook to like show you like what it is, how much it costs, and the benefits of nectar making for that specific nectar. But also knowing that you can sell it to Mr. Crinkletop in town for more money for your nectar as long as you like keep it stored and have it aged. That I did not get to see the full value of like aged nectar. But I like it so far because I'm making myself a full-on nectary empire. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I think dog competition would have been a really good addition for Cats and Dogs. Yeah. I definitely would excited to see everyone's videos this week. Oh, same. I am excited to see all the videos as well. I know some people actually got a chance to post some of the videos today. I know some people are posting tomorrow, the next day after that, the next day after that. But I will be posting my videos today, tomorrow, and also next following weeks. No new hidden worlds. No. Horses. Well, you know what? I'm going to say I don't know. Laced reason. But I can say horses can go outside. Or go inside. I should have play tested if they can go upstairs. but I'm gonna say no. But then again, it's The Sims, so what can we expect? Oh, the ceiling painting. Oh wait, that's base game. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I can show you. I have a video, but this is basically what it looks like for the competition for the UI. But while that's playing, let me find that video, because I have a video of that somewhere. Simterior, hello. Welcome in. Not Greta, but caverns, I think. Like it felt like you could explore the stuff. I think it's interesting that they put nectar making with the horse pack. We no longer have to go on vacation. Right, exactly. No longer have to go on vacation. But yeah, essentially, I think it's like pretty cool. But this is what pops up if you like win a competition. You also get trophies in the game too if you win, and get prize money, and then you're able to participate in the next portion of that competition after the fact. But it's pretty nice. Not too bad. But yeah, so you can't control your horses. It's basically you tell them what to do and they'll go there. And that's pretty much it. So there's like not a lot, but there's a lot. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. But I think that's all I really kind of did per se. And at some point in my game, Juniper is pregnant, and I don't know how that happened. But yeah. Oh, it's the other one. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of like showing of the gameplay, but I did a lot, as much as I could. But welcome in, Centuria. We're currently going over all the early access content for the Horse Ranch pack. Now, which video did I record? That's 10 minutes. That's 15 minutes. That's 2 hours. Oh my, wait, what is this one? That's 1 minute. What is this? What did I record? Oh, that was the first bit I was trying to do. Oh, that's an old one. I moved it to a whole new lot. What's this one? What's this one? Did I start building? Oh, I was building. Okay, this is my build. But yeah, finally the embargo lifted so I can show all the content that I recorded as much as I could. But I definitely try to build as much as possible with this whole thing. Now, I did at one point do... Oh, wait, no, I demolished this build. Oh, this build was not the final one that I did. That's right. Never mind. That's an old one. Ignore that one. That's not final. This is the original one that I did. Now, at a certain point, I did do the flooring. At some point. I want to show you the flooring part. Let's see. Where did I... Because the feature is base game compatible with the ceiling, painting the ceiling. So you could like do whatever you wanted. But we have like new spandrels, new columns, new fences. These are like the new fences and gates. So not necessarily, you don't really need to actually have a stable fully built to actually have your sim horse live in there. It's not too bad. At a certain point I did... Oh, here it is. I found it. So this is how you paint your ceiling in The Sims 4 in base game. There's a new option called Paint Ceiling, and it'll do like this, where it'll paint your ceiling. Like that. And when you look up above, it'll show Paint the Ceiling. Just curious if the meta missed. But are they not allowing y'all to... Wait. Are they not allowing y'all with early access to play the game live today? Just recorded videos? Yeah. Only recorded videos and screenshots we have captured. If they are allowing us to like play the actual game, I'm not entirely sure because they haven't said that. But I also don't want to get in trouble, even if I tried. But the stuff that I have, I personally cannot show you what I have, like the actual actual game. Yeah, only the early access content we've recorded, but not the full game. me see. Because they said, like, there's a lot of things that they have been changing, because with people who have early access, of course, we report bugs that we see to the devs, so that way they know what's happening to the game in early access, so they can fix it or like mark it down for the next patch update for the Horse Ranch pack. So that's usually why they don't always allow us to play early access, like the full game itself, but only like pre-recorded. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Yeah, it's been different. A lot of things have changed. I blame people who leak things. So you know how when leaks happen in the Sims community pretty much 24/7 of new packs, it's not good. It should never happen. And so when leaks happen, EA as a company tells Maxis as a Sims team to hold back on sharing more information to the game changers like me who make content for you all to like the show. So they tell us nothing pretty much most of the time. And so when leaks happen, they hold back on information, they hold back on a lot of things and a lot of like access to like photos and screenshots and videos and whatnot. And we're like kind of left in the dark. So I have no information of any kind for like a lot of things. So yeah, blame it on the people who leak things. It's kind of sad. I hate it though. Oh, what did I miss? It seems amazing. Oh, you missed a lot of things, Egtar. I was just showing off gameplay of the new pack, and now I'm showing off one of my builds that I did. Yeah, this leak was so weird though. Yeah. That also goes to the point with like Steam and CD keys and leaking things. It doesn't do well for anyone, not even the devs. And I hate it when things get leaked, the devs don't really get to like show off their excitement as much about all the hard work they did on the pack. And I feel bad for them sometimes that they can't like show all the things that they wanted to share because it's already all out there. Like, let it be. Like, let the people have their moment, people. Let the devs enjoy their time. Don't leak things. It's not even worth it. We also have new flooring. Oh, the new base game stuff we got to use in this like playthrough. Okay, this antique stone tile has 4 more swatches and I love it. I love that base game tile so much. It's so good. So good. I'm pretty sure y'all had early access content before my wedding stories. Yeah, we did. Also, Lynn, welcome in. But yeah, we had a lot of cool things. What am I doing? I had a lot of pausing through my playthrough. I don't know. But yeah, I really have to say, a lot of the build and buy is like really nice. It's very countrified, which I thoroughly enjoy. I did have a chance to like really find a way to make it look good in this house, especially only having base game and the pack itself, and debug, of course. But the swatches alone are so nice. I love all the swatches. There was another thing that I had built, and I can't remember. What did I do? Oh, it's not in this folder. It's in this folder right here. Is that the one that I did? I think that's... Oh, I also have... I can show you the video. Yeah, I can show you the video of Create a Sim that I captured as well. I think I did go through all that. I'm so glad they added new swatches too. They added a lot of new swatches for base game, for like the doors, the what else did I say? Doors, floor, hairstyles, ceiling tile painting, free build cam. It's so good. I love that we have more swatches now, but I don't know. I really decked this whole thing out. At least in my opinion, I feel like I did. But we have a few more things. There's like an antique type of radio. That's a radio, by the way. That flower's new. That painting's new. That over there is new. This new coffee table right here is new. Also, brand new stairs. Everything, I would say everything matches. Yes, the elderly Sims can ride horses, yes. All age stages can ride horses, except, you know, of course, the little ones like infants and toddlers. But children through elders can ride horses. But only teens and through elders can train the horses, though. I don't know. They were really nice. I would say the one thing, though, that I wish they included more of are curtains. There's only one new curtain. Well, actually, hold on, no. No, yeah, there's only one new curtain in the game that I saw. And I haven't used it at all in any of my builds because I just don't know how to use it. Yeah, it's this one right here. Oh no, actually, hold on. We have two new curtains, but one's like an awning type of thing, so that doesn't really count to me. But one new curtain, and it doesn't work with any of the windows that I were using in this build, but the other windows, I would assume they work, but I just don't know how to use it properly, to me. Now, personally, I have not tested that feature out, if elderly can unalive from being thrown off a horse. But I assume that they can if they fall off the horse multiple times. But there's not really a new death in the game. It's not like Snowy Escape. If they keep falling off a cliff, they'll die. That would be bad. That would be bad. Oh, it's a new like horse saddle type of thing for decor. We have new boxes. That's the nectar rack. That's the new table. The new chairs. Also, the rug swatches are really nice. I like new rugs. But I'm excited for this pack, though. I have a lot of like exciting ideas that I want to do with this pack, gameplay wise, and also build and buy wise. That I'm like really happy. I don't know, I found like little joys in little things from time to time. That's a new little art piece that have a couple of swatches that I really like. Some have horses on them, some have like different symbols. It's that little smirk. I would assume that they can. I didn't really test it, but I should. We'll play it. We'll play the pack tomorrow to see what it's like to be an elder as a horse. I also don't know what milestones you get because Grown Together is the only pack that involved milestones. So tomorrow we'll see like what it's like to have Grown Together with Horse Ranch and also base game, yeah. Do you mind explaining why Sims 3 nectar making was so popular? Never played Sims 3. So Sims 3 nectar making, at least to me, was popular. I guess because we've never had it before in the previous games like The Sims 2 or Sims 1, that The Sims 3, it came with nectar making came with The Sims 3 World Adventures. So with World Adventures, you were able to travel to 3 different destination worlds like Egypt, France, and China, which I think made the pack so more worthwhile. And going to France is exciting in The Sims 3, where you can get your fruit and also work on your nectar making skill while there and take it back with you to your homeland, to your hometown. I think it was just because we just never had it before that made it more exciting. I don't know. Plus it was really cool to kind of keep on hand because you can make your own nectary. You could also store your nectar, have it age over time, which will like sell for more simoleons. That's what I think why nectar making was so popular in The Sims 3. And like why I liked it personally. Oh, here's my kitchen. Oh, also there's no new stoves or no new stove or no new fridge, but we do have a new sink, and we also have new counters and cabinets and islands, and also bar stool chairs. I don't know. I have The Sims 3 still open, which is kind of funny that I still do. I don't know. I think I just like the idea of nectar making because it was different, and you could like squash grapes and squash apples and get cool recipes out of them. Yeah. You know, See, only having base game installed, it's like, wow, we need more cabinets in base game. I didn't realize that until now. It's definitely giving me a game pack, but I will buy it anyway. Yeah. To me, it's like, as much as I like the pack itself of like what it offers, it's more of a game pack than an expansion pack to me on how I see it. I put some challah bread. Yeah, no new like appliances besides like, well, actually no new appliances really. Honestly, I had so much fun making this house. I don't know why, but I just did. It was fun. It was really fun. Oh, there was an airplane, sorry. But yeah, I was saying that the Sims 3 had destination worlds yeah, they had destination worlds, Egypt, China, and France. And that's when the nectar making skill came in. When you go to France, there's like this little villa place in the far back of France that allows you to go pick up produce like apples, grapes, cherries, whatever fruit that you can find. You could like harvest it. And then like in the basement of that building in the far back of France is like a bunch of like nectar making machines that you're allowed to like put your produce in, stomp whatever produce you have, make your nectar, and then you can like take it with you. And over time it will age and it will sell for more simoleons. You can buy nectar racks, you can buy your own nectar making machine while in France. And I think the overall experience of just traveling there was exciting, which made the whole nectar making part more fun. And if people have been to France and have experienced France in like videos or photos or just going there, then it just seemed pretty fun. But it was like really, really exciting. A lot of people got early access. Yes, a lot of people got early access, but I got early access content, which is like no different, but minus a few glitches here and there. Were there any new clutter items? Yes, I think I did show a few of it. Not at this point, but somewhere. Oh, pots and pans. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, pots and pans. There it is, pots and pans. That's a little clutter item I like. I can see how it can be the animation alone for the horses and the EP. Yeah, EP for horses alone, yeah. Other parts, game pack wise, yeah. But yeah, a few like decor clutter items. Like we have like these wall decals. We have this decal over here that you cannot see because my face is blocking it. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, we have a few. We have 1, 2, 3 new couches, 2 new fireplaces. We have a few new armchairs. No, anything else? It would have been really cool to have a TV in here. You have a media console that we could use. It's pretty nice. Oh, the upright piano is also in the game. The barrels, the community board, the 3 different types of dance floors. Where else did I go? No new bookcases though. These are like some of the swatches for the chairs that we have. That's also a new end table or coffee table thing. That's a new desk. We have 2 new desks in the game. A few chairs. I think so. Yeah, so okay. I did it. I was gonna do it in this video, but I almost did. But you know how we can stack books in the game? Well, okay, are there shelves? Yeah, there are new shelves in the game. Oh my gosh, I wish I could open this game right now and show you because I'm blanking. But yeah, there are new shelves, but I don't think they're not modular. We do have a empty clothes rack that we have from Dream Home Decorator and put clothes on it. But you know how we can like stack books from the book note kit? We can also stack the plates and also the nectar racks too. But there's no like modular shelves like the ones that we usually have from Dream Home Decorator. Also, Twitch Belly Bell, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. I wish I don't know what I showed. Oh, I kind of did. Where is it at? Yeah, I don't think there were any like new modular type things. But we have like 4 new beds, 2 single beds, 2 double beds, 1 bunk bed. Or technically 3 single beds, 2 double beds, 1 bunk bed. We do have like this. We have new shower, new tub, new toilet, 2 new cabinets, several armchairs, new sleeping bags. But what are some other things you're wondering, like what you're thinking about, that you're curious, that you want to ask? Where's this at? Ah, here it is. I found, that is not what I need. Here it is. Okay, here it is. I found what I was looking for. I have to scroll up on this little chat thing I have. Yeah, so there are no new collectibles in this pack, sadly. So no new collectibles. They did say that putting the nectar in your basement helps the wine age faster because it's colder in the basement, and the skill of the sim that stomped it speeds it up. So if you stomp your nectar in the basement and store your nectar in the basement, it's better. So I would do it that way. Also, Rebecca, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I'm excited for the new pack as well, to play it along with you all. But yeah, personally, I think there's just so many cool benefits when it comes to this pack that may feel like a game pack here and there, but I think there's a lot of potential where it could be better if you had other packs. And I feel like you should never rely on like more packs to have more fun in a singular pack. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I don't know. I'm making no sense today for some reason. I don't know why. But I think a lot of times there's a lot of cool things that can happen if we had more time. Yeah, so it's kind of like real life. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like real life. And so they said that it's not possible to have a vet from The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs to check on your horse. But the horses do stay healthy and strong all year round. Oh. And there is a nectar that does bring a sim back to life. Animals from different packs can interact and get along with each other. Animals breeding is reserved to 2 animals of the same species, so all animals can interact with each other. Horses will get spooked from lightning unless they are brave, if they have the brave trait. The horses are pretty big, I would say. Yeah, they're pretty big compared to the other ones that we have. Oh, the foals will magically appear. Mares are pregnant for several days. And elders can ride the horses. You can bring your horse back from the dead if they're a ghost. But there are no new death in the game, but you can woohoo in the tall multi-purpose in the multi-purpose shrub. So there's like a new woohoo bush basically in the game. What else? You cannot gift horses, sadly. You can ride the horses in other worlds. What was the other thing that I saw? What's the other one? I can't find what I was looking for. But yeah, basically that's what it is. Oh, during the live stream. So, as I was playing with my early access, I did feel like in a way there could have been more time used to fine-tune some things in the pack itself. I would have loved to see stuff more for like what kids can do with the horses other than like riding them and like comforting them. I think more time should have been spent with the pack for sure. But what we got thus far seems nice enough to play for a couple of weeks or so, maybe a month or so. I'm gonna give myself at least like a month to really fully play with the pack and then give like a full opinion. but the little time that I had with the early access that I had, it seemed that a few things were rushed here and there, but that need to be fine-tuned. Horses seem fleshed out enough to me where I do like them. I would wanted to see if they could have been included with cats and dogs as a vet where the horses can get sick, which would be a bad thing though, but I think it would have been a cool added feature. I would have removed the unicorn horn so people wouldn't think that we got unicorns, which we don't. But that's like my honest opinion. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that there could have been changed or added. Can you put the horse in your inventory? No, you cannot. You can't put horses in your inventory. Horses are part of your household slot, so they are basically like a sim. Does the horse go in your inventory? No, you can like okay. So basically, horses are like, so you know how you can travel with your horses, like, or travel with Sims, you can travel with your horse. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah. It's like that. Like traveling with your Sims, like with yeah. I'm making no sense. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's been a long day. I was thinking early access wasn't normal amount of time since it came out tomorrow. I had like a week and a half, but I didn't do a lot of gameplay. I did a lot of building. So I didn't really get to fully experience all the gameplay that I wanted, but from the stuff that I played, I was hoping there was more. So I think if I play a little bit more without the early access and like without like some of the glitches and have all the packs installed, then I think I would have like a little bit more like an opinion of like what I think could change or what could have been, you know, removed or added or whatever, or fine-tuned. But yeah, the unicorn horn is an accessory. Yes. It would have been cool if they added a secret world. I think that would have been really cool. I would have liked that. I think a little, like a cavern or like a cave could be cool. Did you see a good amount of rugs? And oh, so the rugs in the game, so there are, well, you can see like kind of over here, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think I counted 3 rugs. I don't know if I showed it in here. Hold on, let me go back real quick. I know I showed it. Oh, here it is. Oh, go back. Past Steven, go back. Thank you. So in a way, there are 3 rugs, but there are 4 rugs. Because it's like hay thing right here counts as a rug. But we have these 3 main rugs right here that do come in like really cool swatches. I would say this one's my favorite one that I like because it's like kid friendly in a way. But the middle one is super cool. I don't know if I showed it in the dining room a little bit that I can go back to. I did like that one. I did show a little bit of it. Let me go back, all the way back. A little bit forward, come on. Don't be shy, Past Steven, you can do it. There we go. It's fixed, yes, my life is complete. I can now actually play The Sims. Now that UHG is fixed, because I feel whole again. But yeah, basically, the pack is not bad. Oh no. The whole time I thought you were playing. Oh no, it's a video. It's a whole video. But I would say like I don't know, I just had a lot of fun building. Building is like my favorite thing to do in The Sims now. I love gameplay more than anything, and I love storytelling, but building, I love. I don't know, it was fun. Oh no, it's fine. It's all good, Tabico. Maybe they'll move it down to a game pack like they did Star Wars. Wait, they did? I thought, but 2 was always a game pack. Are there any other mods fixed out, by the way? Because I would hope so. I know UI cheats is now fixed, but better build and buy maybe at some point. Wait, I wonder if is the more columns mod fixed? Because usually he fixes them like the same day, I think. But yeah, we have one new shower, one new sink, and one new sink, one new shower, but no new toilet though. Oh, a hot fix. Ah, okay. Almost done. Okay, good. Oh, but yeah, it was always a game pack though. It was always a game pack. Okay. Oh, okay, I know we had this one thing one time, and I forget where I had placed it. I placed it in this bathroom. Where is it at? I know I placed it somewhere. Come on, Passive, and pick it up, Paste. Pick up the paste. You can do it. How do I speed up the time? Fast. Well, that doesn't help at all. Okay. It was one of these things. It was like a mudroom type of object that I thought was really nice. That they usually have like in laundry rooms. Mostly. I don't know where I showed it. Oh well. Oh well, we'll see it tomorrow. But I can show you a little bit of cast if you all want to see that. If you all want to see the cast that I had done. I think I did record. I did record all of cast and I did create a sim. These are just the final touches of my house. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's kind of like the house that I kind of built per se. All the way through. I did a lot. I did too much building. Oh, these little like, these things. They're like nice added detail. I do like those. They're pretty nice. Yes, okay, I can show you the create a sim. Alrighty, stop me building. Alrighty. This is the main menu. Now, what did I do? Oh, I was showing the create a sim. That's what it was. So there's actually 2 new traits in the pack. 2 new traits. Rancher, which is one in the lifestyle category. And then the other trait is called horse lover. Now, children can get the horse lover trait, but they cannot get the rancher trait though. That's the only difference between the two. But there are 2 aspirations, one in athletic, which is champion rider, and the other one is in food, which is called nectar maker. Those are the 2. So 2 and 2. Like a little bundle, 2 and 2. But I don't know what I was doing in cast, but I did show a lot of things. Oh, was creative sim. All the hairs. That's what I did. As you can see, I only had those packs installed. So there's 6 new hairstyles for the male Sims that, they're okay. I think I like the braids and I like the fro. Yeah, that's true. At least there are some new things. That's true. At least there are some new things in cast. I have to say, hairstyles don't matter to me. They do, but like, not in this sense. Male Sims don't really get a lot of like new type outfits a lot. And kind of comparing and contrasting from female Sims to male Sims, it seems pretty even. The clothing is pretty even to me from what I can see on both playing field, shirts, full body, all that stuff. But more fros would be very nice. We have 3 new mustaches. Another pack added to the wish list needed to be September ASAP. Yes. Yes, indeed. You know, I like the mustaches. They're pretty cool. They remind me of Simguru Ninja's mustache a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. I like all the hats that we have. The swatches are pretty good. I went through every single swatch for every single outfit. This is like a 24-minute long video that I did. I went through all the swatches because I wanted to see everything because I knew I was going to show it on stream eventually. Oh. Today is Wednesday. Why do I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad. But I went through every swatch. I do like that there's some yellow in here. There's a lot of yellow here and there that I do like a lot. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I did like it's a 24 long minute video of going through every single swatch of every single clothes item for all age stages. All of them. Yeah, they're not too bad. Got 2 new earrings. They're not bad. I like them. They kind of suit the sim well. You know, the sim is rocking the earrings and the mustache and the hat. That's not bad. And you know what's so funny? So when I got early access, I didn't even know about like the, you know, the base game update or anything. Like they didn't tell us anything about the base game update of any kind. Didn't know a single thing. And I thought, you know, the new facial features and whatnot. Well, obviously they would never pack restricted because that would just be insane. But like my thinking was like, oh, that must have always been in the game or whatever. I'm thinking, these look brand new. I'm like, these eyebrows look new. So I'm like, that's a new update. So that's nice. My boyfriend, oh, he mixed Pepsi and cola. Interesting. Pepsi and cola in the same glass. That's okay. Is it the real Pepsi? Like not Diet Pepsi and not Diet Coke, but like regular Coca-Cola and Pepsi? I heard that's pretty good. I honestly, like what I usually do is I mix all the drinks together. Just because like, why not? I do that a lot when I go to restaurants. Like I'll just mix everything together and it tastes terrible, but I still drink it. It was really good. I was thirsty. But like all these outfits look really nice. It's a lot of denim and I like denim. My favorite outfit or like favorite top was this one right here that I really like. And each and every cast item has like their own like dusty detail. As you can see, some of the items like have like a little dust, a little bit of grunge-ness to it. That they've been working in the ranch for a very long time in the dirt. That I like that subtle detail. Because I sometimes feel like there's a hard chance, like, is it gonna stay all the same? Are there gonna be like some changes to it? And most of the time, it usually is, but I like that they have like that detail in the outfits. Oh, the iCarly sketch. I forgot about that sketch. About the squirrel. Squirrel. But yeah, that's oh wow. I have a lot of things. Lordy to the loo. What else did I have? I had made another creative sim video. I did a horse cast, but there wasn't really much to show from there. Because we saw that in the live stream. But what I had gotten, because I made one sim that I recorded with the horse and a child. These aren't really nice. I don't know. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of outfits here and there. There are only 4 full body outfits for the male sims in the masculine category. It's like your riding outfit. You know, I forget there's one movie that I need to see that deals with horses and I forget what it is. There's only 3 new pair of jeans. I think the tops had a lot. The full bodies and the pants. I think I would have loved to see 1 more pair of jeans in a different way. Like maybe some shorts could be cool. But 3 new pair of pants, 2 full body outfits or a few full body outfits. We do have cowboy boots that we can wear. I think the accessories, I can't remember which accessories I had put on. Accessories. Okay, no accessories in that. Oh, we have gloves. I forgot about that. Gloves. Just the 1 pair of gloves. I don't know. I love the Sims 2 music in the background. You know, it's the only music I literally play on stream. It's the only music that I have. And True, hello, and how are y'all up to? We are looking through the early access content of the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack that I had recorded. And I recorded quite a bit of cast and quite a bit of build and buy and some gameplay. But that's what we're looking through. All the video footage that I recorded and screenshots that I had. Boomtown Maverick. Is that supposed to be Top Gun Maverick reference? Oh, that's all good, all good. Thank you again for hanging out with us, and it was good seeing you. Until next time. 07. But yeah, if you have any other questions you want to ask at all that you might are curious about, let me know. Because I can probably answer that for you all. Oh wait, it is. Okay, so someone asked earlier if there's a fear moodlet, and if a sim had enough bad interactions with a horse, the sim may develop fear of horses. So there is a fear of horses moodlet. There is indeed. But you can also create your own obstacle courses with the horse jumps or barrels. But yeah, toddlers, I wish had gotten a little bit more attention. I know I always say this a lot. I go back and forth between a lot of the things with new packs. Like, I wish there was more for a certain age stage. There's like 2 new things for toddlers. And then of course we got the ones for the infants with the onesie for the infants. I think I did show a little bit of like, I showed off all the hairstyles, and I remember children through elders have all the same hairstyles, like the base game update ones. And I think some of the new hairstyles for the new pack. But I've been live for 3.5 hours because we did play The Sims 3 for like 2 hours and like, wait, it's time to show off content. But I think these are really cute though. I think like the little cowgirl, cowboy, cow person outfits and boots are really cute. I don't know. I think these are adorable. Oh, cutesy. And of course, the infant one got the onesie that we all saw. And I don't really remember. I feel like we got new swatches with that Pacific t-shirt, because I don't remember that one at all. Yes, horses are a part of your household. They will count towards your household slot. So if you have like 4 Sims and 4 horses, that's all you can do. Horses do not go into your inventory, but you can travel with them. Cow person, you know, hey. Oh, these are the other outfits. So these are the 3 tops that we got for the children. A little nice coat jacket moment. That looks really nice. I would say the design team did a really good job on the patterns and like the general design of each and every outfit. That, I have to say, the quality of the items have gotten significantly better over the past almost 9 years of The Sims 4. And I can see the major improvement on like the stitching, the quality of like what they look like compared to like what we had back in 2014. So major step up though. Major step up. But yeah, we have some pair of pants and some boots, of course. Oh, we have a skirt too. We have a skirt and a pair of pants. 3 new tops. And then we also have the little bootsy boots. It's also very sheer. Like you have the solid one under the under the sheer part over the solid part. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I was good at creating a sim too. I believe you are. I feel like no one's ever bad at making sims in The Sims 4. Everyone's creative in their own natural way, as my parents would say. But I don't believe anyone's bad at making sims. I feel everyone's good at making sims based on like what they like to have in on their sims, like hair, clothing, whatever. It's all about your general preference and what you like. Me too. I'm interested in creating more like native and East Asian Sims. I gotta test out some of the items or the, what do you call it? The facial features in base game. And I made one sim, and I don't even think I even took a photo of that sim at all. I just captured a video, and that's all I did. Let me see. Oh no, I did not take a photo of my sim at all. Now, why didn't I? I did take one photo of my sim, but I have a video. But I think, honestly though, I think this is what I might just show for now until tomorrow. Yeah. Like, what are some of the things that you're most looking forward to with this pack? From what you've like seen thus far from here, or from whenever, or from whenever somebody else's stream as well. Like, what are some key things that you're looking into trying? I do not know what that is. Not, as not a huge cast girly, I legit live for styled looks, and I always love getting new ones. Oh, same. I think the styled look, like the clothing that got put together for styled looks pretty nice. It would be cool though if we could make our own styled looks. Now that would be really fun. I would love to make my own styled looks and like save them. I would love that. And being able to like just like pick what we want, how we want. Yes. New animals, clothes, lot types. So there are no new lot types with this new pack. So the only like new thing lot wise, we have a new lot challenge, but no new lot types. But you can adopt the baby sheep and baby goats through a community board that's in town near the equestrian center, or you can like use one of the feeding hay feeding station to purchase those animals too. Oh yeah, that would be so cool to have like with makeup and jewelry. Yes. No, there's no ranch lot type. No. But there is like these signs that you can like utilize to signify as a ranch, because I can't remember how they described it on the stream. And I didn't test it out, and I should have, but I forget how they described it. But there's like these two different signs that you can like use on your lot to signify as like a ranch. But there's not a ranch lot type. Sadly. I would like that, but it would be weird though. Like, what would be the benefit of a ranch lot type? What would they include? Like, if there was a ranch lot type, what would you want to see included into it? Oh, these swatches are nice. I don't know which one I don't know. There's so many cool things. I like this one, this top, that top. I don't know. Is it bad to say I like all of them? I like all of the swatch, all the tops. I really would say I live and breathe and create a sim. I can imagine you usually just have your ranch at your house. Yeah, that's what I would assume too. But I'm looking forward to exploring more of the new world. I want to definitely explore more of like what each pack has to offer with Horse Ranch, just because I already know what it's like to have just base game and the pack itself. But I want to be able to see like what, you know, Discovery Diversity includes, because usually new packs include new like degrees type of way, like saying if you have this pack, you have like this type of degree, or it works well with that degree. You would have a lot requirements like a barn, feeding station. Yeah, something like that. Like if we had a ranch lot type, like you would need like a barn or a feeding station, but that would be more considered like a community lot to me, rather than like a residential. Horses gaining training skills faster? Yes. And I think you'll be very pleased with the horse training and like just the overall, like the higher their skill is, the better, because that way you can like do more competitions and learn a little bit more about them based off of their skills alone. And even like the odd jobs that you can do in the game are really nice. I've only done like a few and they're not bad. Some do require to have a horse to do the odd jobs, but some of them don't. But you do get an increase on your skills. And you get money out of it too, so not bad. Jean, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing really, really well. We're going over some content of the Horse Ranch pack, actually, and what I have captured from my access of the pack. But yeah, nonetheless, I think overall there's like a lot of fun stuff that I can see myself utilizing pack per pack, one day at a time. Now, my full opinion of just having the pack alone, there could be some changes, there could be some, you know, removals of some things, but how I would rate it, I would rate like a 7.5 out of 10. Because I haven't fully done everything. If I did all the competitions and I did all the skills and like see the full value of the nectar making, then my rate would change. But then right now, 7 out of 10. Because horses are so new to the Sims 4 and like they're very different compared to the Sims 3. So I'm like really hoping I can play this pack a little bit more. But I've been really good though, Jean. I cannot complain. I've been here for a while now. It's been a long day. It's been a long, long day, but it's been super fun. Just hanging out. How does that rating compare to Growing Together to high school years? High school years, it's like, well, if you take, high school years is the same. Growing Together, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well, 9.5 out of 10. Because the thing is, the only thing I would probably add with Growing Together is like a video camera. And that's like probably not a deal breaker, but I would love a video camera just to capture those moments that we had in The Sims 3. Retirement homes would have been really cool to add into Growing Together. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 for Growing Together. High school years, 7.5 out of 10. Cause like, I like high school years. I like going to the world itself and meeting with the townies and like going to the like, what's like the pier, and the rides are really fun. Cause even though they're a rabbit hole, I like going to them for like storytelling purposes. For like dates and stuff. But going to the actual high school itself, after a couple of days, I don't go to that school anymore. So I think I would have loved to see a way where you would do different things on different days as high school years when you go to the high school physically, besides like exam day and the other one that happens. But nonetheless, they're not too bad, but there is something that I would love to see changed. Oh, we have a pronoun check in chat, by the way. Feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. My pronouns are he, him, if you didn't know. I would recommend it. I would recommend Horse Ranch, as I would do the same thing like seasoning cats and dogs. Because like when you add in cats and dogs and seasons, it really enhances the gameplay of Horse Ranch. So I would say yes, I would recommend this pack. Even though for my low rating and what I have played thus far, I would still recommend it. Because I want to still love the game and I want to see what it's like to have, you know, seasons installed and how the horses interact with the other animals and being able to kind of have the full value of like the cross-platforming. What I look for is cross-platform. How does the pack work with the other packs rather than stand alone? And that's how I usually compare and contrast, like if it's worth it or not, of like really fully recommending people packs, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times packs have like a very key feature of like what this pack is all about. Like Realm of Magic is all about magic. I'm not really too keen about spellcasters, but I like the idea of having magic tying in with the other supernatural characters and how that works well with each other rather than alone. I don't know. Because like even high school years is fun because you can tie that with university, and you can also graduate early. You can also drop out and get your Sims GED as a young adult. And also, I don't know, there's like a lot of cool things that I like that are like cross-platforming for different packs. So tomorrow we're gonna play a lot more of this pack just to see what we fully get out of if you have X and Y and Z pack installed. But yeah, definitely thinking about taking the plunge on one of the 3 EPs. Honestly, I say go for it. I say Growing Together has a lot of fun, a lot of good value. I'm not getting in high school years until if it's at least $19.99. Oh, for a sale, yes. Sales are very important. Oh, let me show you my sim that I made, and then I'll end the stream because I need to get off. But let me show you my sim that I made because I'm really proud. I made a sim that I was really proud of. Hold on. That's the wrong sim. Wait, where's my video? Is that the right one? That's 2 seconds. Is that the right 12 minutes? Wait, who are you? Oh wait, no, this is my sim. Oh my gosh, wait, this is my sim, Spencer Rowell. I love this sim so much. I know, I don't know why, but this was me testing out all the new features of the base game update we got a couple days ago. I was like, I'm so excited I can finally play through it all. I made a sim. I was really proud of because I was like, yes, this is what I need. The eye bags alone, I like the idea of like the added detail. I love cast. This is what I live for. I'm going through your gameplay with the horses because I'm not up for buying a new expansion at full price for a while. Oh, honestly, I can understand. I say never buy anything full price because nothing's worth full price until you see the full value or, you know, a sale. A sale is always good. But no, I think this is where I really fell in love with like the horse ranch pack because I wanted to see what it was like to make my own sim rather than like the other stuff added to it. But it was really fun. I don't know. I really had so much fun giving Spencer Rowell a nice little trait, some you know aspiration, some looks. I actually, what's funny, literally after this creative sim, the build that I showed you earlier was the build for him and his 3 horses. I made 3 horses and then I made 2 extra sims, so a family of 5. So I can either have more horses if I wanted to, or I'm gonna have more sims. So horses do count towards your household slot, but they do have the benefit of like having more fun with them. If one sim moves away, you can have a new horse on your lot. They always say, you know, crazy cat people have a bunch of cats or a bunch of dogs. Now we can say crazy horse person. We can have 1 sim and 7 horses. Or hear me out. 1 sim, 2 horses, that's 3. 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 horses, 2 sims. Think about it. Think about it. No, so the good part about the mini sheep and goats, they do not count towards your household slot. They're kind of like, they're just there, existing. They're like the chickens and the cows and the llamas from Cottage Living. How you can purchase them through like an object, and they'll like appear on your lot, but they're in your like relationship panel, and you can't control them, but you can direct them to do certain things. You can share your sheep, so you can like earn money from them. Yeah. Yes, cats and dogs do count towards your household slot, and you can't control your cats or dogs. So no animals in the game cannot be controlled unless you have a mod called the selectable pet mod, which is somehow it works. But yeah, personally, I'm okay with not controlling my horse because I think that'd be too much, because I'm already a micromanager at this point, and I already micromanage my Sims to the point they just don't do anything. So I don't know if I would want to micromanage my horses per se, but I would like to see what it would be like to control said animal. Oh, that'd be so cool if the cows and llamas could roam around. They would just run wild, literally. Okay, that's just my sim. I don't know. I love my sim. Spencer is so cool. But yeah, I gave him the music lover, rancher, and horse lover trait with the rancher aspiration. Oh, a herd of cows. Yeah, it stressed me out too. Because we were playing, you can see, look. So I still have the Sims 3 open. We were playing it early for like the past 2 hours at the beginning at 10. And I was like, this is kind of overwhelming. So I'm kind of glad that we cannot control animals, because how difficult it was to do it in The Sims 3. So I'm okay with that. That's all good, Tabico. Thank you for hanging out with us today. It was good seeing you. But friends, I think what we're gonna do for now is definitely call it quits here. We'll do the clip of the day before we wrap up as per usual. Because I have to do what an absolute tarnation. I swear, people like to email me for no reason. Anyway, but we can definitely do the clip of the day to kind of end off on a good, interesting note. Yes, indeed. I was live for 4 hours. What in the world? You know, that makes sense. 4 hours. Sims 3, Sims 2. It all makes sense. No, my Simon says. Okay, after yesterday, that was chaotic, but I loved it. I loved it either way. I swear, Dan is funny. I think Dan should go on the road and be a comedian. I think if this whole streaming thing doesn't work out for him, which it will work out for sure, because he's great. But I'm just saying, Dan, if you ever need like a little side hustle, side gig, go on the road and be a comedian. Oh my goodness. It was yesterday was super funny. I think we were all loopy, but we were like on our game. I was imposter twice and I won twice. I still have to edit down that portion of the VOD so I can upload it to YouTube, because that was funny. Know too well what the events are. Oh, my Simon says!
Damn, someone is dead. Wow.
I really thought you were gonna go, no, my son. And then I thought you were gonna get upset about Zeph dying, but you don't care.
Zeph's still my color, so I find it hard to care.
Oh my god, Dan.
Oh my god, alright. I know our next target.
I'm the engineer,
But that doesn't mean you can't.
I cannot know too well what the events are.
Oh, my Simon says!
I still find that funny. It's like, no, my Simon says. And then everyone thought Dan was gonna say, no, my son. What is happening? Okay, so we were playing Among Us yesterday on stream with the Simmer group that we usually play with. And Dan's just a little bit over the top, a little bit extra unhinged. And Dan was upset because usually he's like orange in Among Us, as he usually is. And then Zeph stole his color. And so that's why he said my Simon Says is dead, because usually he wears orange. But I find that very funny. I love Dan. Dan is Dan. That's why he's called Duck Daniel for a reason. But we usually play Among Us like once a month, actually. And that's what we usually do. Hold on. Wait. Can I actually play the pack now? You know how I said it was gonna end. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go for an extra hour because I want to play the pack now. I'm gonna take a quick ad break. So I'm gonna play my little video because I have to go to the bathroom actually. So I'm gonna take a little quick ad break. So I'll see y'all like in a couple minutes. Cause I was like, I look on Twitch and I'm like, wait, is Shella playing the actual pack? She is. And I'm like, okay, I'll play now. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, yeah. That's right, I forgot, yeah.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I did it.
Relax? What the? Hold up! What is this? Playing bed? What is this? Lord have mercy! No! That poor dog! You haven't seen your amiibo? Well, hope you got his amiibo and everything, okay. No need to rub it in. Hey, oh no! Simply, I don't hate the color yellow, the color yellow. I simply just tolerate it. I'm doing great. I had online class today and I did well. Oh, no! Wait, oh, you know what? I think the father of the baby is actually one of the priests at the church. Yeah, it is him. Yeah, that's him. That's the father. This is him. At least we're holy. Root, watch this. Is she gonna die? Speed it up. What? Stop thinking about you. Oh, I never felt this way about anyone. What? Oh, Steven, I thought you did, but I wasn't sure. I'll always remember this night.
You said I don't like you though. Oh.
Ew, kissing before marriage, not on my Minecraft Christian channel. No, cooties. Ew, cooties. Ew.
Wow, already?
Oh no! Yeah, alone. Let me through. Let me in. Oh no. I don't think so. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my gosh, let me in. Oh no. The whoa. I'm no James Charles, like, yeah, I called you pretty, so.
You called me pretty?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pretty stinky. No. Into the internet. I almost spit out my water. That would have been very bad. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope someone clipped that, because
I know what you sound like. I hope you have a really... Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Wait.
Twitch user Freckles Army? I know what you sound like.
I hope you have a really.
Oh my god.
It's always the Rickroll. 7 out of 9. I would have known. Wowza. You're basically a vampire, aren't you? You know, how did you know? How did you know I'm a vampire? Hiss, hiss. I'm basically a vampire, you know? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Anyway, so now that I know I can play the Horse Ranch pack, I'm playing the Horse Ranch pack. I was like, wait, I was gonna end in everything. And I was like, oh, wait. I'm like, I was gonna rate Shella. And I see Shella playing, like, wait, I wanna play too. So I'm playing. I'm playing the pack. Wait, hold on. First and foremost, I need to open and reopen my game because I did not install or re-update my mods at all. And I need to play with UI cheats. So anyway, so while we sit here and we do our little thing, did I update my status on Twitch? I did not. Oh no, I never did. Okay. Now it's fixed. Here we go. Momo's playing the pack too. Oh my gosh. I forgot that Momo had the access too. Momo, Shella, Sims is gonna be playing it later today. All the Simmers are gonna be playing it. Not all the Simmers, but you know, the majority of the Simmers are on YouTube. Wait, what? I missed a lot of things in Discord. I never checked the mod update channel. I always forget. Okay, so you said UI cheats is fixed, which is good. This is Gouda. UI cheats. Honestly, I also need to take out tool mod. Also, Infinite Cookie, welcome in. It's good seeing you. And I'm having a grand time today. I got to play a little bit of The Sims 3 today, which is very nice. And then I showed all of my early access content, and now I'm playing The Sims 4. Horse Ranch. I don't know if Excel will be playing today. I don't know if she's going to be live today or not. But most likely she'll probably stream at some point because she's been traveling a lot, but also she's having a birthday party at some point sometime soon for a stream. So I'm not entirely sure. If not today, at some point, maybe this week, most likely we'll be back. But yeah. It's been a really fun day. I personally couldn't have been more happier. All of my mods, I feel like I should just take out all of my mods and just do a fresh save file. I might just do that because that would make my life so much more easier. So we can probably go through cast and everything and do that. Where's my UI cheats? Base game CC. Oh, here it is. UI cheats. I'm gonna take out the columns mod for now because I feel like that's broken. I don't remember. I had an issue yesterday when installing the pack where, well, the EA app went offline at 2 a.m. when I was trying to install the Horse Ranch pack and it wasn't working. And then eventually it fixed itself. But that was only yesterday. I don't know if you were having the same issue. Some people say columns okay, others say are not. I'll just take it out for now. Better safe than sorry, you know. I'll take out all the gameplay mods I have so that way we can fully see what the full value is. Okay. Because right now my mod folder looks like this. It looks horrific. Horrific. So I'll just take all the gameplay mods out. MCC is just a hotfix, so that's just perfectly fine. I don't need anything else. Yeah, okay. It's just my gameplay mods I don't need. Because honestly, I don't really need that right now. Because I don't really use a lot of gameplay mods in my game. Like, not anymore. Oh, according to Deadpool, okay. Good to know. Thank you for reporting. Who's ready for the Horse Ranch pack? It's happening tomorrow. But I do want to say thank you to the EA Credit Network for providing me a code of the Horse Ranch expansion pack. Okay, now that I got it out the way, but thank you to EA for providing me a code of the Horse Ranch expansion pack. There, I said my little thing that I had to say. That's why I have this little watermark up here. I can post a little part on the thing. Now, where is Sims 4? Sims 4 is here. There we go. Perfect. I don't know. What should we look at first? What should we look at first? I don't even know. A part of me wants to, like, I could probably include my old save that I had from the other playthrough to this one, but I think we should start with a fresh new save file, though. Yeah, we'll start with a fresh new save. Fresh new save. Well, actually, what do you all want to see? What do you all want to see? Do you want to see a fresh new save or the old save that I have? I'll close my game real quick. Let me open it. Cast, building, build, new. Okay, we'll do a new save then. We'll do a new save and kind of go through everything.